She thought she had power. She thought she was upholding the law. But in just a few seconds, she would realize she had made the biggest mistake of her life. A courtroom buzzing with murmurs. The tension is thick, the air heavy. Then, Judge. Order in the court. We see a black man in a formal suit walking confidently into the courtroom. His presence is commanding, yet calm. A routine court hearing took an unexpected turn when an officer's prejudice led to an act she would soon regret. A police officer, Officer Karen Mitchell, stands near the defense table, arms crossed, glaring at the black man. Officer Karen, whispering to a fellow officer. This guy looks suspicious. Probably another criminal trying to play innocent. The black man moves towards the judge's bench, but as he reaches into his pocket to retrieve a document, Officer Karen reacts aggressively. Officer Karen. Hands where I can see them. Step back now. She suddenly grabs the man's arm and forcefully pushes him against the table. The courtroom gasps in shock. Black man, Jones, what are you doing? Let me go. The shocking revelation. Judge. Officer Mitchell. Release him at once. Do you even know who this man is? Officer Karen hesitates but lets go, still looking at him suspiciously. Judge. Meet Judge Marcus Reynolds, the newly appointed Supreme Court Justice. Close-up shot of Officer Karen's face turning pale, her jaw dropping in disbelief. Officer Karen. W.I. The courtroom erupts in murmurs. Some spectators shake their heads in disappointment. Judge Marcus adjusts his suit, takes a deep breath, and turns to Officer Karen. Judge Marcus. You judged me without knowing me, just like so many others before you. But today, I hope you've learned a lesson. The room is silent. The officer looks down, ashamed. The media captures every moment. Prejudice often blinds us from the truth. But justice? It always reveals it. Jones looks around the courtroom, takes a deep breath, and walks to the judge's bench. He glances at Officer Karen one last time before speaking. Jones, your actions today could have cost someone their life. But I stand before you not as a victim, but as a symbol of change. I hope you rethink the way you see people. The audience murmurs. Some nod in agreement. Officer Karen seems to be reflecting on her mistake. Judge, this court will take a recess. Officer Karen, remain here for further discussion. Jones turns to leave, but just before he exits, a young black boy in the audience stands up. Young boy. Mr. Jones, you're my hero. Jones smiles, nods at the boy, and exits the courtroom with dignity. The camera shifts to Officer Karen. Her hands tremble slightly. She looks up at the judge, realization dawning on her face. The weight of her mistake crashes over her. Judge Marcus. Officer Mitchell, today the court is not punishing you. But the real punishment? That's something you'll have to live with. Officer Karen swallows hard. The scene fades out. Justice sees no color. If you believe in fairness, share this story. Let's make the world a better place, one step at a time.